You ever open your bank app after payday and think, wait, where did it all go? You're not bad with money, girl. The truth is, the whole system's set up to make you feel like you are. You're not losing control, you're playing a game that's rigged against you. You're smart. You work hard. You're doing everything right, yet somehow saving feels impossible. Everywhere you look, someone's selling you the version of freedom that costs more money: the trips, the skincare, the brunches that say, I've made it. We're told to be independent, but every ad whispers, you're not enough until you buy this. Smart women aren't falling for it because they're weak, they're being emotionally targeted by billion-dollar psychology. You feel guilty for spending and ashamed for wanting more. That emotional loop is exactly what keeps you stuck. If nothing changes, the next 10 years won't feel freer, just more expensive. So, how did we smart, educated women end up trapped in this invisible spending cycle? Hey, it's Bella. Welcome to Money Talk, where we turn real-life money problems into power moves. Real talk. Smart money with Bella. If you've ever said, I make decent money but still feel broke, hit that subscribe button. You're in the right place. Quick note: this video is for education and awareness only, not financial advice. Always do what's best for your own situation. We'll cover 7 hidden reasons women overspend, how to spot them, stop them, and shift your habits so money finally feels like freedom, not stress. Grab your coffee, open your notes, let's get honest. Overspending isn't about being lazy or bad with money, it's about emotions taking the driver's seat. When stress hits, we reach for something that feels like relief: a new dress, a latte, or that Amazon cart waiting for us. But what we're really buying is a quick mood fix. We spend to fix mood. Stress makes us shop, loneliness makes us order takeout, burnout sends us to the spa. It's not about money, it's about trying to feel okay again. But the calm never lasts, and the guilt hits right after the payment goes through. Here's the truth: if you can name the feeling before you tap your card, you take your power back. You start asking, what do I really need right now? Maybe it's rest, maybe connection, not another purchase. That's emotional awareness, and it changes everything. The goal isn't to stop spending, it's to spend from calm, not chaos. When you buy from a grounded place, you choose what adds value, not what fills a void. Like the quote says, if you don't deal with your emotions, your money will. You know that feeling when you finally get a raise and suddenly your favorite coffee shop becomes your daily stop instead of a weekend treat? That's lifestyle inflation, sneaky and quiet. It grows as fast as your paycheck does. Most people think more money means more freedom, but for many, it just means more bills, bigger rent, and fancier stuff that doesn't really make them happier. You start earning more, but somehow still feel broke. Imagine if your spending didn't automatically grow every time your income did. You'd actually start saving effortlessly. Real wealth isn't flashy, it's quiet confidence, knowing you're secure no matter what. The biggest trap: thinking I deserve it after every raise. Of course you do, but maybe what you deserve most is freedom, not another thing to maintain. Reward yourself with peace, not pressure. We scroll through perfectly curated lives, luxury trips, designer bags, flawless mornings. But remember, that's not real life, it's a highlight reel. You're comparing your behind-the-scenes chaos to someone else's edited perfection. Social media glamorizes spending: the new bag, the trip, the brunch spot. Suddenly, your perfectly fine life feels basic. But it's not that you're behind, it's that your feed is designed to make you feel that way. You don't need to fight the algorithm, you just need to change your environment. Unfollow the accounts that trigger envy. Follow people who make you feel inspired, grounded, and real. Because at the end of the day, your feed should fuel your goals, not your jealousy. Curate it with intention: a feed that makes you want to grow, not compare. Somewhere along the way, self-care turned into self-spend. We were told that the more candles, skincare, and brunches we bought, the better we'd feel. But somehow, it's left us more tired and a lot more broke. The truth: the self-care industry is worth $450 billion, and most of it feeds on impulse. They sell us the dream of healing, one product at a time. But peace can't be bought, it has to be built. Real self-care looks different. It's not a shopping cart, it's setting boundaries, getting real rest, and saying no without guilt. It's choosing peace over pressure. So before you buy that next feel-better thing, Pause and ask, does this truly care for me? Or just distract me? Because peace of mind can't be swiped, it has to be created. Let's be real, sometimes we spend not because we want to, but because we don't want to be left out. Brunches, bachelorette trips, matching outfits, it all adds up. The truth is, belonging shouldn't come with a price tag. A lot of women feel the pressure to say yes to dinners, destination weddings, or luxury gifts even when their wallets scream no. We confuse generosity with obligation and friendship with financial performance. The real fix? Communicate your money boundaries. A simple, honest talk like, hey, I'm saving this month, can we do something low cost, can actually strengthen your friendships. Real friends respect your honesty. Because friendships built on real connection don't need fancy brunches to survive. When you stop saying yes out of fear, you make space for the friendships that truly matter. Like the quote says, if your friends judge your budget, they're not your friends. We all love to believe that future me will have it together, she'll save, invest, and finally organize her finances. But here's the truth, she's waiting for you to start now. The real power isn't in planning later. It's in taking one small action today. Most of us tell ourselves we'll start saving when life calms down, but life never really slows down. 70% of millennials say they'll start later, but later rarely comes. The truth? Future you can only win if you start giving her something to work with today. Imagine your money growing quietly while you're living your best life, traveling, brunching, resting, thriving. That's the magic of automation. It lets you enjoy life without guilt, knowing your future self is covered. Stop waiting for the perfect time. There isn't one. The best time is the messy, imperfect now, because every small move counts. Like they say, do something today your future self will thank you for. Real change doesn't start with a new budget, it starts with a new identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who's just trying to save and start becoming the woman who owns her money. It's not about restriction, it's about alignment with who you're becoming. Women who set clear money goals actually save 73% more, not because they're perfect, but because they see themselves differently. When you identify as a woman with a plan, every dollar starts working for you, not against you. You walk into stores with clarity, not pressure. You buy what aligns with your values, not what impresses others. You finally feel free because your money choices reflect you, not someone else's highlight reel. Don't wait to be perfect before you start. Progress beats perfection every single time. Like Lincoln said, discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. We talked about 7 reasons even smart women overspend: emotional loops, lifestyle inflation, social pressure, and identity traps. Awareness is the first step. You don't need to earn more to feel free, you just need to own your choices with confidence. If this video helped you see your spending in a new light, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who deserves financial peace too. Tell me in the comments which spending trap hit home for you the most. Let's talk about it. This is Money Talk, Real Talk. Smart Money with Bella. Remember, you can't buy confidence, but you can build it one decision at a time. See you next week.